Good Thursday morning to you. The power company power pole. The line goes right down the driveway on this side of the driveway. It's actually touching, tree right here is touching the wire.
He's going to take this little one out completely below, and he's going to trim these dead ones off. This sketched them out, but they can't do anything with it because it's too far away from the line. When I told him, because he looked at it like, yeah, it's not too good. I said, you look, you can see through it. He's like, no way. And they both peeked in the hole. Like,
I mean, it's
oh.
dead, and if they're a tree service and they're supposed to clear within 30 feet with dangerous dead and dying.
2 feet. That's what he said. If you're going to have a lineman cut out, what they're going to be responsible for and tell them to cut is 2 feet either side the line.
The paperwork, when I signed it, said that they would clear 30 feet on each side, but when I got the easement, I got the deed to say they only get 15 feet on each side.
And they said we were smart about that because they're wise to that, your whole parcel on the easement, so they can put whatever they want in here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big companies are sneaky. They got big lawyers and lots of fancy words.
And lots of money.
Yeah, and they'll just snatch your shit up before you even know it. And then you gotta wait 25 years, there might be a class action lawsuit, and you might get something. You can see the trees, the line's going right into the tree. I can feel like 5 deer flies around me. I'm bringing deer flies.
Yeah, you are.
There's like 5 of them.
I'm out of here. I got one in my ear. See ya. And I don't have a hat. I can't be swinging. It ate all your sunflowers off last night when it was in the backyard.
Oh, that little... We had a deer. We thought we had a bear last night. We had a deer, and it pulled the fence off of the house. Eric lets the dogs out at 5 a.m. this morning, and then he looks in the cameras. Thank goodness we put up these second cameras, otherwise you wouldn't have seen them.
No.
He's looking at the sunflowers in the side yard. And the dogs are running out here around them. The deer got caught on the string, the line that we're using.
That is some strong
to make the fence.
Oh, we got all your Swiss yards. All of it. All of it.
Yeah, fences. I gotta get fences up. There's nothing I can do until I have a fence, I guess. I'm trying to garden and do forestry work, but first I have to do forestry work and put fences up, then I can garden.
I might have to feed the dogs some
Deer got caught in this over by the house, and it happened to be tied onto the staple that's holding the fence into the house as our closure. So the deer turns around, gets caught in it, and then runs out. Ripped the fence right off the wall.
This is where it got caught around his leg.
So there was the deer, and it gets caught in this string here.
And it ripped both staples out of the wall, and those are some serious staples.
Yeah, we just have the fence stapled
I gotta
here.
beat the ever-living crap out of them to get them in.
So when the deer gets caught, it rips that out, which I don't know how, but it must have got tangled in the fence somehow because it ripped. There's only 2 staples.
Yeah, I got
it ripped the other side out.
It's on my list.
So the dogs are out here walking around. Eric looks in the video cameras in the house. It's 5 a.m. Oh, I just got caught in it right there. It is strong stuff. It didn't snap. Eric's.
That's why I always buy the same stuff. That stuff's awesome. Tractor Supply. You need about pull a truck with it.
Get the pink stuff. You won't be able to see the green stuff when you put it up. So yeah, Eric sees the dogs running around out here. He's trying to get dressed. I just open the door and I'm like, who wants cookies? And they all come running back in, thank God.
Clyde never left.
So the deer was hanging out in the front yard. He did not get this one, thank goodness. This will be next though.
And it didn't eat the kiwi.
Nope, it didn't touch this stuff
But
here.
it nubbed your kale. Swiss chard. Pulled this Swiss chard right out of the ground.
We got the tops of those.
Pulled it right out of the ground.
How rude! Can we put it back?
Oh, here's another one. Pulled it right out of the ground.
Oh, you little jerk. Let's see if we can salvage them.
Your shard's done.
Yep, my shard will be done.
Better plant some more.
Oh, boo. Boo. This is what I really worry about, is my red bud. Huh?
It likes okra too.
I know. It likes food? No.
It don't like that raspberry. It likes that one.
This looks fine like the wineberry out front. I don't know if it's gonna be the same. That looks more like a domestic red. This looks like the wineberry. I'm wondering if, I think I should put this out front with the wineberry instead. He came through and he ate all the tops of my beautiful Swiss shards I just showed you. And then got caught in the fence, yep. Came back through for some more of the raspberry, it looks like. And ate another okra head.
Fence.
Look at, I'm just trying, this is just the saddest little forest garden if you ever did see one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to, I'm gonna put a fence around this redbud, that's what. Is it a tick?
For your care. I'm checking to make sure it's
tick.
not a tick. No ticks. Ew.
Mosquitoes are out. So, we just gotta pause on the gardening, I think. I mean, we're not gonna pause, we're gonna keep on gardening.
No, what are you talking about?
I keep trying to give myself a break from one thing or another, but it's like, they all gotta be done.
Happen.
They have all got to be done.
Got a couple years before that.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, it'll be worth it in the end. I can't wait to walk around our gardens eating all of the things. All of the things!
All of the things. And the stuff.
Oh, mosquitoes. Oh, it's a lightning bug.
Sweet. So all I gotta do.
Alright, I gotta go inside. I'm getting... Yeah, they're trying to eat me. The tree guys are here. Clearing trees off the telephone line, or the telephone line, the power line. We are starting to get worried because all the trees that are left are not looking great. But we know that we're going to need to keep a couple of days for shade because it's going to be way too hot, sunny. It's already a sandy mix, like right below this leaf litter here is just very sandy. That looks so much better. Thankful. Very nice. Look at that nice pile of logs. This is a whole tree, and look at how he piled it so nicely for us. Oh yes. So much better. Oh yes. So much nicer here at the driveway. You can actually see the line. Yep, very cool. Look at the writhing masses. These are actually dying. Look at these. They're hanging upside down. I think this is one of the bacterias. Yep, hanging upside down. Oh, look at all the dead ones. Okay. So this is nice. We've got massive caterpillar death happening naturally, and I did not spray this tree with anything. So they're dying naturally. Oh, God. Pollen. It's like I'm Honey, I shrunk myself and these are giant flowers pollinating on me. All these bodies upside down and hanging. If they're hanging in a V, it's one way. If they're just hanging straight down, it's another. But a lot of the disease, it spreads one of two ways when it kills the caterpillars. And I think we're kind of at the end of the caterpillar cycle, I think. You know, it sounds like everything has its day kind of thing. Like, one year you can have locusts, one year you have moth. The sponge moth or gypsy moth caterpillars, I think their days are numbered. I can't stand still long enough for a hummingbird. Come on, little birdie. All I hear is like, oh, I hear it squeaking in like a little Jedi, the Star Wars sounds. I hear a Jedi fighter in the background. Ants crawling all over it. Damn it. I didn't fill the top water doodad. Better do that now. I know, it just looks like a junkyard here. It's what happens when you move and it was unplanned. Just dump the rest of this food. Get some fresh water. I can hear one. Sip, 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 sip.
What den Heim?